Knost is an artist in many ways. Music, painting, writing, and surfing belong to his portfolio. Wait a minute, surfing? Is surfing art, you're asking? Hell yes! Alex's innovative style in longboarding definitely reminds you of art. What he does is a creative dance on water. But unlike competition surfers, the performance of this 21-year-old Californian Pro surfer is done on an old-school single fin, just like his father taught him.
But the traffic's no fun in the summer, so come on down to the beach when the sun is shining. Kick your shoes off, just unwind when the sun is shining in the summer. The memory won't be a bummer, just like the world's the summer. Thank God for the summer.
I started surfing when I was like 10 or 11. My dad surfed. He was like, my dad surfed throughout the 60s, and then he got drafted to the Vietnam War. But he's been surfing his whole life. He introduced me to surfing, and he was a longboarder, you know, so that's how I kind of got into longboarding, just going to the beach with him, riding his boards and stuff. When surfing started, people would just try to do as many things as they could so they could keep surfing, you know. People that were surfers, the way they'd make money is like, some would, you know, act in Hollywood surf films. Some would deal drugs, and that's kind of what I do. You know, like I just kind of, I don't deal drugs, but you know, like I'll paint paintings and stuff. Like, kind of, you know, do what I enjoy and try to make a little bit of money. You know.
Alex's art is selling well and exhibited next to well-known artists like Thomas Campbell, but the wave is not his solitary canvas.
I like the characters that come along with surfing. Like I like the culture that comes along with surfing, not just the idea of a wave breaking, you know? When things are totally perfect, they're kind of boring. To me, I like the imperfection. I like falling in surfing, you know? Like sometimes when the painting gets f***ed up, and like in our music, you know, sometimes like a guitar's out of tune or something. I think that's cool. People have been perfecting things for so long that I think they forgot to look at like the imperfections of something that's important or interesting.
So, where do all the creative ideas come from?
I think the majority of kids that are informed or have traveled and seen some of the world, they're pretty pissed off, you know? They're like, this is totally you go somewhere and you're kind of ashamed to be an American. And, you know, the wars that we fight and things like that. But good comes from it, you know? It destroys the world, but kids get inspired, you know? When people are stepped on, it makes it easier to rebel and uplift, and I think that's where like creative ideas come from, you know? Kids are dressed up on the hill. It's hard to be a hippie when you're dressed to kill. Smoking makes me want to spit. Smoking dope makes me want to sit. It's easier said than done, knowing the West has already won. Again and again, these people are just wearing Velcro shoes.
Style is the child of revolution, and Alex's individual lifestyle between being a surfer, artist, musician, and poet originated in the underground culture and is a preview of what the next generation will be like.